Purohit, welcoming you all to my YouTube channel. My dear friends, in this particular session, I am going to discuss with you all the key features of the Union Finance Budget. My dear friends, on 9th of June 2024, Mr. Narendra Modi was sworn in as the Prime Minister for the third consecutive term. Under his leadership, the Union Finance Minister, Srimati Nirmala Sitharaman, presented the Union Budget on Tuesday, 23rd July 2024. The key contents of this budget included economic growth and fiscal management, infrastructure development, social and economic initiatives, taxation and financial reforms, sectoral focus, sustainability and innovation, and land-related reforms. So to begin with, the economic growth and fiscal management. When we talk about the fiscal deficit, the target is set at 5.1% of GDP for the financial year 25, with a commitment to reducing it to 4.5% by financial year 26. Tax revenue, there was a significant increase in the tax collections over the past decade, and the average processing time for the tax returns has been reduced to 10 days. Coming to the infrastructure development, the infrastructure investment had a record allocation of 11 lakh crore rupees, which amounts to 3.4% of the GDP, is designated for infrastructure emphasizing urban and rural development. This includes investments in 14 cities, industrial parks, and transport-oriented development. Coming to railways, an additional 40,000 rail bogies will be converted to Vande Bharat coaches, enhancing rail infrastructure. When you talk about rural development, Rupees 2.7 lakh crore is allocated for rural infrastructure to modernize villages and improve connectivity. Talking about the social and the economic initiatives. First, women empowerment. The Lakpati Didi scheme aims to empower 3 crore women through self-help groups, building on the success of current initiatives that have already helped 1 crore women. When you talk about education and skilling, the budget emphasizes education and skill development to create a future-ready workforce and support economic growth. When you talk about the taxation and the financial reforms, the budget for 24-25 introduces several changes to the income tax regime to benefit salaried employees and pensioners. The standard deduction for salaried employees is increased from 50,000 to 75,000 rupees for those opting for the new tax regime. Similarly, the deduction on family pension for pensioners was enhanced from 15,000 to 25,000 rupees. On the sectoral focus, the MSMEs and the startup initiatives such as credit guarantee schemes and e-commerce export hubs aim to boost the MSME sector and achieve export targets. Tourism and culture, investments in religious tourism and temple corridors are expected to enhance India's position in global tourism. When you talk about sustainability and innovation, the very first focus was on green energy. The budget promotes renewable energy development, including support for solar panel manufacturing. Innovation and research, a focus on fostering innovation across sectors, including a push for research and development. When we talk about the land-related reforms, the planned land-related reforms and actions in both rural and urban areas will focus on 2 key aspects. First, improving the land administration, planning, and management. Secondly, updating urban planning, land usage, and building bylaws. Rural reforms, introduction of the unique land parcel identification number, ULPIN, or Bhu Aadhaar, digitization of cadastral maps, survey of map subdivisions, establishment of land registry, and linking to the farmers registry. Urban reforms includes digitization of urban land records with GIS mapping, the establishment of an IT-based system for property record administration, and enhancement of urban local bodies' financial positions. So just when you talk about the overview of the budget, it estimates that for the year 24-25, the total receipts other than borrowing and the total expenditure are estimated at rupees 32.07 lakh crore and rupees 48.21 lakh crore respectively. The net tax receipt are estimated at rupees 25.83 lakh crore and the fiscal deficit is estimated at 4.9% of GDP. The gross and the net market borrowings through dated securities during 24-25 are estimated at rupees 14.01 lakh crore and rupees 11.63 lakh crore respectively. It has been emphasized that the fiscal consolidation path announced in 2021 has served the economy very well and the government will aim to reach a deficit below 4.5% next year. Additionally, the budget prioritizes fiscal responsibility, ensuring that these reforms are implemented within a sustainable financial structure. So these are the key features regarding the union budget which was being presented by the finance minister. Thank you for the patient listening. Thank you. Bye-bye.